Hello, Türkiye! Greetings from Side, Türkiye, or the country that was called previously as Turkey and has changed the name recently to Türkiye. It is 7th of June 2025 and I have arrived in Türkiye for a 8-day vacation in the beautiful sun and hotness here. It is right now 29 degrees Celsius in the air and it is 5:30 p.m. this late in the afternoon. I am now on the main beach, or actually there's one huge coastal segment here with many hotels along the way, and it is time for the very first beach adventure here in lovely Side. As you can see, the sun is so up and I will be going swiftly to the sea. So 29 in the air, and also I just measured in the sea, it is 29 degrees Celsius. So lovely and so beautiful, and it's gonna be hot, very hot. I was hoping for a bit cooler weather because in Sweden it's gonna be, today was around 13 degrees maximum, I think. So it's gonna be interesting, but let's check out the sea here in Side. So I'm staying at Begonville Apart Hotel, around 1 kilometer away from the beach located, and it's my first time in Side, but I have been to Alanya, which is 100 kilometers further down. So Side is a bit closer to the Antalya airport where I have landed today. It was a 3-hour and 45 minutes ride, and yeah, I slept almost all of it because I got up at 2 a.m. to catch the metro and the bus to the airport, as the train starts to operate a bit later, as my flight was at 7 a.m. exactly. Well, it was a bit delayed, but anyway, I'm here and I'm gonna be enjoying 8 days in paradise in Side. So this here is the main beach in Side, as I mentioned, with so many hotels along the way. As I mentioned, 29 degrees Celsius in the water, and it is not the hottest, but one of the hottest waters I have been to, as I was on a cruise from Miami to LA through the Panama Canal, and it was 30 degrees at one of those beaches in Central America. So I'm acquainted to this hot weather and hot sea temperatures. You can see how beautiful the sea looks like, and I'm gonna say the beach is so crowded. Maybe because it is a Saturday and many people are off, but also I think it is Ramadan, the Muslim holiday as well, so many people are also off as well on top of that. Because usually this beginning of June is not the usual holiday time. But I do remember when I was in Alanya 3 years ago that it was crowded. But yeah, I found here a nice place where there is a bit less people and less sunbeds, because I don't do sunbeds. I just lay on the sand, on a towel, obviously. So yeah, with this lovely view of Side beach, it's time for me to go in for a swim. So ready, set, and go. That was lovely, I'm not going to lie. And it is so warm, you can basically stay in the water the whole day. Merhaba, Türkiye. İyi akşamlar. So, yep, looking forward to my 8 days spending here in the hot paradise. And I will be also exploring some ancient sites that there are here in Sida. So I'm not really sure if the naming in English is Sida or site, but I think it's Sida because site would not make any sense. Yeah, I can see from here all the way to those ancient sites, and there is even beach and beaches on the other side. And the biggest, I mean, one of the biggest rivers of Turkey, well, a river that is very known here is Managabat, that is has the highest waterfall that falls into the sea. So from the river, then it falls down from the hills. I will need to go to that spot to check it out. And I'm filming this episode with my GoPro Hero 13 Black, but in polar white edition. So hopefully now I need to take better care of this from the seawater and clean it thoroughly after every day, so that it won't get sea rust like my Hero 11 got, but it's still functional. Cool. So greetings from Side, this beach paradise in the Antalya region of Turkey, and there will be definitely more episodes from Side, so stay tuned for more beach adventures from Side, Turkey on my channel, Beach Adventures with Kris.
Hello.
Hello.
Araba burada. Malata. Hacimden olsa neyse. Olmadı. Olmadı. Olmadı. Geç. Pis pis.